So, let me tell you the example. We have two men who are building their homes. First man, he has a plan, and he followed the plan. Sorry, now I forgot the word. Strictly, yeah. And we have the second man, who also has a plan, but he always change something. He always look at the videos, change something, and etc. They have same time, same sources, and everything is the same. They have 3 months to build a house. What do you think? Who's going to build the house? Who's going to build much faster the house? And who's going to build much better house? The answer is the man number one. Why? Because before he started to build a house, he made a plan. He had a plan and he followed that plan. He doesn't change anything. He just followed the plan. He was building the house for 10 hours a day. He was working on this house very hard, and he just followed the plan, and he built big house. He built it in 3 months, and the house looks pretty well. And we have the second man, who just started with the house. Just started. He doesn't even build 20% of the house. He just built 10%. 10% in 3 months. When we have a man who built a house in 3 months. The entire house. The second man has a big problem called overthinking. And this is the topic of today's video. My name is Daniel and I am a football development coach. And right now I'm working in semi-professional club that has a strong partnership with the biggest club in our country. And before we start a video, I would like to remind you that I have my own course and my own community that you can get by clicking the link down below in the description. The cost is $47 and it is a one-time payment. Grab the tea, sit down and enjoy the video. So, overthinking. This is the biggest problem of today's generation. They want something. They want to become someone. But they make a plan, and after they made a plan, they didn't follow a plan, but they always trying to change something. And they think that this is productive and that they are getting better and better every single day. But it's not true. Why? Because look at the best players. Look at the best footballers. Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar, let's say Mbappe, Vinicius. What do you think? When they used to be kids, they trained very hard every single day, just brilliantly. They trained for hours outside, or they just trained 30 minutes and then they watched YouTube videos or some television and etc. for hours. What do you think? The answer is number one. Of course, because how do you become better? Not by just learning about this. but by practicing this and learning from your mistakes and from your success. This is how you can become better and better every single day, and this is how you can become, in our scenario, a footballer, a professional footballer. Your main goal is not just to become, I know, the best in history. Maybe someone has that plan, that mission and vision and dream, and that's not bad. But I want to say that by just educating yourself, brain, just no, sorry, by educating yourself for hours without practicing this, without applying this, you are not moving, or if yes, then very, very slow. If you will just make a plan, training schedule, a weekly schedule, and you will just follow this plan for 2 years straightly. 2 years. Yeah, sometimes you can change something, but not in global, you know? Just make a plan and follow this for years. And after 2 years, just look at yourself. How did you improved? If you improved, but you will improve, don't worry. But how did you improve? How much did you improve? And maybe you're wondering, what if I will not improve, or what if I will just improve slightly? If you will have a good plan, a very good plan, then I promise you that you will get better in 2 years. 50 times better you will be, maybe 100 times better. I promise you. Just follow the plan that you built, and this plan needs to be by from your experience or from experience from others. So build a plan and follow this plan. Follow. And why 2 years? Because 2 years, less than 2 years, I believe that it is a period, very, very tiny period, period that you cannot. And now how I can describe it? The period where you cannot see the results for 100%, just you need to give it a time and follow it, and I promise you, you will get better and better. And you can educate yourself. Of course, I'm not saying that you cannot, and you need to educate yourself, yeah? But you can educate yourself every single day, and somehow applying this. And you can also educate yourself for hours, and just changing your plan, yeah, and thinking that this is productive. Learn what it is learning. Yeah, maybe it sounds weird, but learn what's learning is. That was all. Thank you very much for your attention. Click the link down in the description if you want to get access to my course and my community, and if you want to build a training schedule, then I can help you with it. And the most important, enjoy your journey.